We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab in this one, Kodai Senga. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Got it by him for the K.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez stands in. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. And that drops in for a strike. Cruz, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The punch out there, 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, here's Jesse Winker. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Fan going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. 1 out, bases empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. That to right.
Heads up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Bader up to the plate. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
The Mets trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
On the ground. The throw to first, and Martinez is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Foul ball. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Slider misses outside.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jesse Winker. And there's a ball. That one ripped. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Francisco Lindor. He was late there, strike 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly tried to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
In the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to...
And it stays fair. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 11 stands in now and watches strike one. That clips a corner. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Martinez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And it is 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, you're in game one of this three-game set. That's a base hit. Run scores. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fought off foul. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's through for a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This to center field. Fan should have this one. And that is the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for New York, Jesse Winker. That's in there. That's strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
Out to short, Win. Sends it across to first, and Winker is set down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Chopper right side, Goldie. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, JoJo Romero.
These are the spots where it's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton.